Welcome to another edition of the Lotus Lowdown. Today we're kicking things off by continuing our 7 behaviors to never tolerate course. 3. Isolation. Isolation is always as obvious as taking you away to a remote island. Sometimes isolation can happen discreetly and progressively over a long period of time. Often when it happens, you're not aware until you find yourself disconnected from friends and family and with no support system.
You might notice your partner always has an excuse to miss social events. Maybe they complain about how your friends are bad influences or how they're uncomfortable around your family.
In other instances, they may forget you had that special occasion and instead of schedule a romantic dinner at the same time. Maybe they get sick right before going to visit your cousin or suddenly need your support on your girls' night out.
Examples of isolation. I don't feel comfortable around them. I can't believe you picked them over me. I already made plans for us that night. You should have asked sooner.
I had a terrible day at work. Are you seriously leaving me by myself tonight? They act upset or give you the silent treatment after you return from spending time with friends.
We'll be right back with more of the Lowdown after this. Welcome back to the Lowdown. Now we're going to learn what good boundaries look like. Good boundaries span various aspects of life, including physical, emotional, time, and financial limits. Examples include clear communicating needs, setting limits on screen time or work hours, respecting differing options, and being able to say no without need to justify the answer.
General examples of good boundaries. Good boundaries include limiting screen time, establishing work hours, managing social media, and respecting personal space. To establish good boundaries, it is crucial to be self-aware of your limits, communicate your needs clearly and directly with I statements, and accept any discomfort that may arise from the setting of these limits. This involves identifying various types of boundaries such as emotional, physical, workplace, material, and time related, and understanding that saying no to others is often saying yes to yourself.
Comprehensive guide to setting boundaries. Identify limits across emotional, physical, and time-related aspects. Can communicate clearly and reframe no as yes to yourself. That is all on healthy boundaries.
Welcome back to the Lowdown. Now we're going to learn about ways to fight bullying. Stop bullying involves a multifaceted approach where adults, including parents and school staff, play a crucial role by responding quickly and consistently, establishing clear rules, and fostering safe environments. Kids can also take action by speaking up, walking away, and seeking help from trusted adults.
Comprehensive strategies for stop bullying. Adults can prevent bullying by talking about it and creating a safe environment. Bystanders can also help victims and address bullying early. That is all about how to fight bullying.
Today is standard number 19. All work in the Clubhouse is designed to help members soon regain themselves, worth, purpose, and confidence. It is intended to be job-specific training.
Welcome back to the Lowdown. Now we're going over some mental health history. The early documented hospital providing care for the insane was built by Ahmad Ibn Tulun in Cairo in 872. However, they considered the hospital de Los in Valencia, founded in 1410 to be the first district hospital in the world due to its influence on mental health models. That's all for mental health history.
Welcome back to the Lowdown. Now we have Clubhouse International News. Charlie walked into Connections House Clubhouse and everything changed. After holding 8 jobs and experiencing homeless 3 times in 1 year, he assumed Clubhouse would be like every other resource he tried. But within 2 weeks, he established his house, rebuilt in his confidence, and started pursuing his dreams of working in child education.
His goals were dismissed. They were embraced, knowing that I have a community makes all the difference to sustain employment. You need support in other areas of your life. Today, Charlie has been working in the school district for 2 years, probably serving as a special education assistant and after-school program teacher. He knows no matter what he faces new challenges, next step of celebration his Clubhouse community is always a Go Charlie.
This is the power of the Clubhouse. Your support changes lives. As we close out the year, we invite you to make a gift that strengthens the global Clubhouse network so more people living with mental illness can find stability, purpose, and belonging. Please visit Clubhouse International website to donate.
Welcome back to the Lowdown. Now we're going to do our weekly newsletter spotlight entitled Member Stories. Hello there. My name is Cambron Hayslip, and I'm making the newsletter for the first time in a while, and it is a blessing to show my talent to the community in the state of Kansas. A little bit about myself: I'm a laid back but not too laid back. I can do a lot of different things like cooking talent, computer talent, and greeting table.
The Lotus House really helped me a lot, and I thank the Lotus House for bringing me in. They help me with shelter and food, but I just work in. It comes to me. There is really nothing else I have to say, but life has been good. That is all for the newsletter spotlight.
Welcome back to the Lowdown, and today I'm here with Jennifer, and Jennifer, we're going to ask you some questions. Number 1, how did you become a member?
Well, I came to Topeka from Peabody, and I was placed in a place called Fraser House and then in Sharp House, and they determined that I was eligible for being a member. I forget. Heather, one of my support staff, was the one who brought me down here.
So how long have you been a member?
A few months.
That sounds about right, yeah. What is your favorite unit?
Either the PD unit or the media unit.
Ah, yeah, media. What led you to the PDU unit?
Well, basically that they had a job that needed doing, the snack bar.
Yeah, we love to hear that. What's your favorite thing to do in PDU? I guess snack bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's favorites. What's your least favorite thing to do in PDU?
My least favorite thing to do? Well, I guess if I have to wash dishes or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like doing that. Yeah, so you're not alone though. What's your favorite thing to do at Clubhouse?
I like to write articles for the newsletter.
Yeah, I mean, we love that you love doing that. Where do you come from?
Well, I was born in Topeka itself, but at 7 years of age, I moved to Wichita, Kansas. And in 2023, when I was in my 40s, I was homeless for a while, and then I went to Westview Manor, and then I came here.
What was life like before the Clubhouse?
Well, it depends on what period you're talking about. It was, but I'd say was overall kind of rough.
What are your hopes for the Clubhouse's future?
Well, at the moment I'm not really sure. I'm just sort of making my way.
That's all the questions I have. Jennifer, thank you for showing us, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Lowdown. Once again, we are wrapping things up by sharing our celebrations, and we have a lot to celebrate this week. First off, I want to celebrate Laura and Ellen for their hard work in serving the dining room, Josh, Jennifer, and Kevin for working our salad bar, Allie for making birthday cards and admin unit.
Abel and Jim for taking care of our plants in the media and property management. Tom for trying out new units. Abel for editing and hosting the Lowdown. Dallas for 9 months sobriety. Ellen's hard work in the kitchen. And finally Marcus for taking out the trash. That is all for this edition of the Lowdown, and we'll see you next week.
Charlie walked into the clubhouse, walked into Connections
Let's
Club.
start over from the beginning.
Welcome back to the Lowdown. Now we have Clubhouse International News.
Do I stop there? What?
Charlie walked into...
No, from the top.
Wait. Let me do that again.